So I'm on my way to go vote. It's October 23rd, and I'm going to the church to go vote for the first time, my first election. Oh, I'm gonna be meeting my mom here, so she's gonna help me. And social anxiety things. Okay, see you guys in there, I guess. So I actually learned that you cannot film in the voting room. They told us to silence our phones and stow them away as if we were in the cinema. But other than that, the process was pretty easy. It wasn't on paper like how shown in school. It was actually on like an outdated iPad machine. Then afterwards, I got this cool ass sticker. So tell me why I go on my phone a couple hours later and find out that Kamala Harris is coming to Houston, Texas, my hometown. And it is rumored that Beyonce, Queen Bee, is going to be joining her on the stage. This is truly a once in a lifetime situation, and I just had to go. I had to go. Like, are you kidding me? The first black female president, possibly, and the star in the world. I mean, this was fantastic. And I do as I say. I am on my way to the Kamala Harris rally in Houston, Texas at the Shell Stadium. This line was absolutely insane. I can't believe we actually did this. I was joined with my mom. We stood in line for probably 2 hours. Probably even more than that, to be honest. And it was hot. It's October, it's Houston, it's gonna be hot. It was pretty bad, but we actually did get in. We had to cut, but don't tell anybody. Tonight there was many speakers, including Jessica Alba, OBGYNs. There was Willie Nelson who performed. Kelly Rowland spoke about stuff, and there was women who were affected by the overturn of Roe v. Wade, especially here in Texas, were unable to get help and be treated for any reasons during their pregnancy or whatever. And I feel like that was like basically the main focus, especially since that is a big thing here in Texas about abortions and the right to a woman's body and stuff. It was really inspiring to see these women tell their stories, and maybe proud to be in a space where everyone thought the same and believed in the same things. The rally was really cool. It was a cool experience. Saw Beyonce. She's amazing. She spoke, which I feel like honestly I cherish way more than her singing, because we know the girl can sing. We've seen her sing for 20 plus years, longer than I've been alive, right? We rarely see her talk. We rarely see that woman talk. It was really nice to hear her voice and like hear her point of view. And I mean, if I wasn't already solidified on who I was choosing for president, then, that would only push me further. And so, yeah. It's just crazy when you're, like, around people who are, like, on the same page as you. Like, for a while, especially being on TikTok and stuff, I just kind of like, lose hope. Like, I feel like, oh, wow, I can't believe there's that many, like, people like that in the world, but like, being in a full stadium full of people that are like believing the same messages or like, similar messages, and they're willing to fight for rights, and they're willing to fight for improvement of our nation. It's just really great to see and to be around, and it gives me hope that we'll be putting the first black female president in the office, but we never know. If I eat my words, if my words are getting ate, chomped, devoured, I'm moving. I remember saying that when I was like 12 years old, when Trump got into office, and I was like, I'm moving countries. I'm moving countries. Well, this time I'm an adult and I have the ability to move countries. And let's see if the orange guy Hopefully not gets to office. I don't know. I genuinely don't think so though. I genuinely don't think so. Like I have hope. I have hope. Hey guys, so it is November 5th, 2024, which is election day. It's currently 2 p.m. and a lot has transpired in the past week or over a week, as everyone has, well, the two candidates have concluded their campaigning. A big thing that has happened has been Trump's Madison Square Garden rally. The things that were said were not surprising. Yes, they were really awful and really racist and just disgusting. However, am I surprised? Absolutely not. If you haven't seen the clips, here they go.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
She is some sick that Hillary Clinton, huh? What a sick son of a. The whole party, a bunch of degenerates.
Can you imagine Kamala Harris performing a random, kind, generous act? She is the devil, whoever screamed that out. She is the Antichrist.
Her and her pimp handlers will destroy our country. We need to slaughter this other people.
They're smart and they're vicious, and we have to defeat them. And when I say the enemy from within, the other side goes crazy. They are indeed the enemy from within.
The fact that this was the turning point for some people, as if during Trump's run, before Trump's first run, racist shit has always been coming out. He's always been friends with like racist people. Like, why is this now your turning point? Like, and that's the one thing I don't understand is like the lack of empathy. Like, everyone is like, oh, I don't care if it's not me, and then it's them, and then they finally like switch up. Like, why does it take for your group to be like attacked for you to like want to fight, you know? Like, black people have been like berated by this man, women have been berated by this man, yet I mean, I'm glad that they switched up, but like, come on guys, are you serious? Y'all are scary for supporting that man. I really don't understand. I've been seeing a lot of videos on like people being undecided, which is like, people being undecided is way more infuriating than being a full-on Trump supporter, because at least if you're a Trump supporter, like, you know where your morals lie. You know the things that you want, even if you aren't fully educated on it. Clearly, you have the courage to stand on what you believe, which, you know, whatever. But like, if you're undecided, it's kind of like, so you don't know what you stand on, your boundaries. Out of all the things that has been said by a certain party, that isn't like enough for you to say, okay, I'm gonna go for Harris, you know? Like, what will it take for you to say, absolutely not, I'm not going for Trump? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, my favorite thing to do is react to clips of people being undecided or people just having a crazy opinion. So let's do that.
Are you a first-time voter?
Yes, sir.
Are you a first-time voter?
Yes.
So are you excited about voting?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know who to choose.
Really? You don't know?
It's like I'm in the middle.
Yeah?
Like, yeah.
It's look, I got to be honest. You're on an HBCU campus.
Mm-hmm.
There's a black woman, and you don't know who. You know, people are going to say, like,
Like,
what?
I like her, but not just because she's black. Like, she has, like, a good head on her shoulders. I like what she's saying and what she's doing. But at the same time, I'm a little iffy about it. Like, I don't know.
Because, tell me what.
I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Like, maybe because I'm a first-time voter, like, I don't really know politics and stuff.
And you?
Yeah, I'm like excited to vote because like it's a female candidate, and I think she has good policies and set housing policies for like kids, children.
For childcare.
Childcare, yeah. She was saying something with childcare, and I just know that would be prominent with the black community, as we do have like issues getting like homes, like getting basic needs for our kids. Formulas is expensive, like all that.
Do you think that's odd that people aren't decided?
I just feel like people are not educating them.
The second girl, great, awesome, love her. The first girl, I'm just really confused. I mean, obviously you shouldn't vote for a president just because you like them. I mean, you like what they're portraying, obviously. She's trying to win. We don't know Kamala, but I mean, from what she's showing, yes, I can understand you liking her. I like her. She seems very, like, fun. But you say that you like her, but you're still not sure. Also, what is stopping you from doing your own research? You have a phone, you have Google, you can search up her policies. And I feel like, I mean, realistically, I feel like it is enough to say that I don't want to vote for a racist. I don't want to vote for someone who thinks like this and who encourages behavior like this. So I'm going to vote for Kamala. Even if you don't even know her policies, I feel like that's still a valid reason to vote for her and not vote for him. I don't want someone to represent my country like that, because that's not how I feel like the vast majority of this country is, you know? At least like the new generation. Or we shouldn't have our future look like that and be led that way.
On the Democratic side, it's a whole bunch of, I plan on doing this. You've been in the office 4 years already. Why haven't you done it so far? Thing is, if you were going to do it, something would have already been put in place towards it.
Okay, now on the Republican side.
On the Republican side, same thing. But Republicans tend to get more done than Democrats.
What did Mike Pence get done as vice president?
He sat back. It really wasn't too much that he did either.
What did Joe Biden get done as vice president?
Honestly and truly, with most of the vice presidents we've had, it's just like they're in the background.
Okay, so then why are the standards different for Kamala Harris?
It's not necessarily that the standards are different, but what I'm saying is you're already in office now.
Vice president always has a very minimal role, if any. The vice president's to go out and shake hands, go to openings of hospitals, groundbreakings and that kind of thing. It's not really an issue thing. Don't have a different standard for Kamala Harris than you have for all of the male vice presidents.
What Don Lennon said was very accurate. I feel like that pretty much just sums up this entire election. First of all, because Kamala is the most qualified candidate we've ever had. Hear that? You guys listen? Ever had, right? Okay, ever. Literally ever. There's honestly no valid reason for you not to vote for her unless you are A, racist, B, misogynistic. And for the people who, third reason, for Palestine, I support my Palestinians, of course, always. Whenever I see a comment about I'm voting third party, I'm voting for Jill Stein for Palestine, that rhymed, under any Kamala post or any, even like the protesters at her rally, right? I never see that shit underneath Trump. I never see Palestine protesters at a Trump rally. I never see them under Trump's comments saying, oh, call for a ceasefire, stop, blah, 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 Palestine, right? Like, that is a clear sign that we should do everything in our power to not have him in the house. Because clearly, if anything, he, like, supports Israel to the fullest extent. He wants to wipe out the entire country of Palestine. That's what he'd want to do. So the fact that you guys feel safe and feel like it is possible to help Palestine underneath Kamala is even more reason to vote for her. Everyone cuts Trump some slack, but they literally are looking under a microscope to like overanalyze everything Kamala has said, everything she's done. I mean, not to be like this, but like this is literally what every black woman goes through. Like legit, like for real. We need to talk more about misogyny, and it's ingrained in everyone. White men, white women, other people of color, black men. Like, it's literally even like internalized. Like, some black women have it bad where they don't even like the first girl we just saw, she has internalized misogyny. She could even name a reason why she realistically didn't commit to Kamala. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something holding her back, and I feel like that is because she's a black woman. Like, yeah, guys, I don't know, but I just wanted to show you guys those clips and add my little opinion. And my hope as increase, especially seeing all the posts about how everyone's voting for Miss Kamala. But also my algorithm is obviously tailored to give me blue content. So only the results reveal the truth. And I'll see you guys whatever the results get revealed. So I just came from class and it is later on in the day. And so far Trump is leading 210 to 113. Yeah, this is so scary. Oh my god. The final results probably won't be until the morning. So I guess I'll make the final check-in in the morning. Gonna make dinner and try to ease my stomach, because right now I'm like literally like I don't know. And also didn't help that I like literally drank an energy drink this morning, so I don't know, but I'm stressed out. I just really can't believe it's this freaking close, bro. I can't believe it's this close, bro. But anyways. So it is the morning and Donald J. Trump won. And I'm very distraught and devastated, to be honest, because I honestly thought like we had it not in the bag, but like I thought Gen Z was really gonna turn out. I thought other people of color were gonna turn out, but clearly you guys must think you're white. I don't know. It's just like pretty strange. I was talking to my mom earlier this morning and she was saying like basically people are gonna vote red because of how bad the Biden administration is, especially with all the prices of groceries are going up, gas is going up, yada yada yada. But just like, I understand that, sure, but I also don't, because Trump is just gonna make it way worse. It's just the fact that people value money over literal people's lives and have to look forward, and what's in my future is a vacation and exams. So I'm proud of Kamala though. And I realize I haven't saying her name. I'm mispronouncing her name this entire time. I think I'm just gonna blame it on my accent. My little acute southern accent. She was a great representation of what I wanted this country to look like, and I'm very proud that a Black woman got this far in such a short amount of time and how much support she's gotten. I'll see you guys with the next video. I know this was a little bit different than my usual content, but just want to document a piece of history. Okay, gotta go to class.